Kaylax here. So, Cut may have solved one of their major problems in the game. They revealed it all. We're going to get into it. I'm going to give my thoughts along the way. But the big problem, if you guys recall with 25, was there was no content for like the first few months of the game. They were basically saying, all right, I dare you, go to Madden. And that's what a lot of people did because Ultimate Team was terrible. And I know everybody's in the comments right now like, Ultimate Team is all terrible, Fox. Okay, well, I get it. We're all edgelords. But luckily, we're getting stuff. A lot of stuff. We're going to go through it from Season 1. So they are launching it. 11 a.m. Eastern is when the rundown is. But the game itself, early access opens at noon Eastern on Monday, 7/7. Maybe by the time you're already watching this, it's already in the house. So we have early access, names of the game, standouts, fresh faces, standouts, alumni. So we have a standouts volume 1.5 too in the same week. We have content every day except for Thursday, I believe what was said. I don't know if they have it here. 2 days early access players will be getting items in packs from 7/7 to 7/10. So the ones you see here. Exclusive challenges and field pass rewards if you have the exclusive early access, the more expensive version of the game. Ricky Williams right here, 86 overall, 85 speed. Other numbers you can see on your screen. Urlacher, these are not anything too new. There it is, some of the challenge rewards. So pretty minor things for getting the game early. Some extra coins, Hail Mary pack, field goal pack, etc., etc. Now, last year I went no money spent on college football. And, you know, it actually ended up working out pretty well. So I think I'm going to try it again. Let me know. I'm going to try it again this year. Last year was really easy because there was a big glitch. Everybody's like, oh, we're going to get another glitch again. We'll see, I guess. Be there on my stream for and the glitches. We'll know them instantly. And you will be able to make millions of coins, hopefully like we did last year. So Cade Klubnik right here. So we're going to go through these overalls kind of fast, I think. Arch Manning's the third highest rated card. Not a fan of the AI generated faces. This looks nothing like Drew Aller does IRL. A little slower. The rest of it, Jeremiah Love. I think my biggest criticism of Muck cards is like we kind of lost the plot as far as cards. Overall, like on most skill positions, just equals speed. Everything's kind of around the same. It makes cards kind of annoyingly similar, but I guess if you're using AI on the faces to make it, you know, might as well make the rest of the game very same-ish on that. So like Jeremiah Smith, even though he's like a little bit taller, in the end he's like the same thing as everybody else around his overall, especially with like, you know, abilities could be the great separator, but a lot of it is based off, okay, well, are you this overall? Are you this number that everybody else is basically on the same numbers? Well, you get the ability. Except for, you know, edges are a little bit slower. Defensive tackles are slower. But overall, I miss the days of the Dree Archer, right? Our Kings, our Demons, our 67 overall, 96 speed gods at the start. Now, it feels like there's been too many years in a row of just like, oh, speed equals overall. And I feel like college has the perfect opportunity to be and go back to the wacky game. You know, whereas Mud is infested with comp nerds that are like, oh, he's too fast, it's unbalanced. College should be unbalanced because the name and the way that college is done is like, you know, there are some teams that just have way more talent than other teams. I think I went through all of these cards. That's great. So I don't know, maybe one day the college teams, we went through all those. The college team and Ultimate Team will understand that the benefits of being what they are, and in their product reflect it. Low 51 rewards, the token that upgrades any Season 1 player to 87 overall at the start of Season 2, so you got to wait for that. Welcome Pack Falk can be upgraded to 80 from 85 to 80, so 80 to 85. Sorry, I can't speak today. With tokens purchased using trophies on Thursdays, new LTDs and a new all-season player replace the previous weeks in packs. Sorry, so you get new upgrades to 87, 87 overall, 87 speed, makes a lot of sense. Parker Brailsford here at center as another 87 there. Jeremiah Love as the LTD, if memory serves correctly. Was he not? Where does it say the LTD on the card? There it is. Sorry, I was blending a little bit. This is the LTD. 86 speed and 86 overall. We have another tackle, a Mike linebacker, aka middle linebacker here. Alex Perry at wide receiver, 83 overall. Dallas Payne. Real pain for my sham friends and champagne for my real friends. So a lot of solid cards, and I think it's nice the amount of content we're getting, right? I gotta go ahead and compliment them. Here's some Season 1 Field Pass, the rewards. We get trophies and stuff to unlock players again, but there's no like specific players along the levels that you unlock. So that's kind of changed a little bit, but overall, here are your items. Overall, we'll see how it plays out. 4,000 coins, 5,000 coins. We'll see how the economy is. If they do like B&D packs again, expect it to be pretty lame. Also, here's $5 for a card that you can't sell. Basically, you want your ultimate team? Well, you better get lucky. I know you don't want to create your ultimate team. You want us to give you your ultimate team, right? That's what making an ultimate team is all about. 500,000 coins winning 10 games. Not many people are going to win 10 games, but a decent amount of coin. Just getting to 4 wins. I think the entry is like 50,000 coins again. Victory Formation pack. So just getting a few wins here is pretty beneficial to your coin stack on a weekly basis if you can make the gauntlet. Or if you do the gauntlet. AJ Harris here, 85 speed and 85 overall. And then we have the Tower rewards. The Tower, I actually don't recall if they even said if the Tower was solos or online. I don't know what the Tower was. I think people on the X were asking that same question. So I don't know what was involved with the Tower. They didn't clear that up. Names of the game is a really cool promo. This is targeted for Tuesday, so the day after it goes live. Completing solo event and solo challenger rewards, including names of the game tokens. Then you can exchange tokens for B&D champions or heroes. Man, they kill it, dude. Shout out to the art team. As much as we were criticizing them for the AI faces on Drew Aller and friends, man, huge W. And I'm like, you know what? Fine. If you're going to de-emphasize how important base elites are, whereas like in MLB The Show, luckily, because the best part about the game is the base elites, right? Using the players as they are. I like that MLB The Show is like, yo, this is our stuff. These are our main content because these are the contents. Whereas Madden, it's kind of like, all right, let's add Squirrel White as the highest card right now. And your base elites are basically nonsense and pack trash versus Mr. Clark right here, which is, don't get me wrong, awesome art. But just the strategy are different. I just don't feel like the game on day 1 and day 2 needs to be this insane. Maybe wait till like 4 or 5, okay? Because like we're gonna be pulling packs. We'll be excited about like a Jeremiah Smith pull, but now a Gentle Hunt right here. A Gentle Hunt. Those are like the exact opposite things. Gentle Hunt, is that like where you go ahead and like hug a deer to death instead of shooting it? And then we have Raiola here as a quarterback, left tackle. Hans Hammer. Is there Raiola the guy that really likes Patrick Mahomes? Like. I wonder what Rayola's girlfriend looks like. Is it exactly like Brittany? Okay, anyways, names of the game. You get tokens to redeem for a B&D champion, because of course it's B&D. Awful. Cam Coleman right here. 83 wide receiver, 83 speed. Yep, that's the speed limit, dude. Your overall is your speed limit. Zane Durant. Is he related to Kevin? We have we'll skip through some of these 83 overalls. Here's the name of the game tokens to receive the name of the game B&D hero. Of course, it's 4 for 1 for a B&D. Thanks, EA. Bud Clark. This Bud's for you, Clark. Jennings Dunker. All right. So there's a solo event to go along with the names of the game promo. So shout out to the solo grinders out there. I know there are a lot of you, as a majority of the people on the game of college football only play it solo. They don't even step into online competition, even though the online people that are playing generally aren't that good. So don't worry. I just play an online game, see how it feels, man. Sometimes you will run into a buzzsaw, but frequently they're going to be kind of like whatever. Especially if you're watching this channel, you'll probably be pretty good at this game. Watch my playbook video that I'm going to release after this. Challenge rewards. And if you don't watch it, then you're just dooming yourself, man. Your entire household, your ground will be salted, and you won't grow anything for 1,000 years. All right, watch my videos. Also become a member of the channel. You'll get ebooks. So game challenge rewards, cool. 80 overall. B&D reward packs. Good. What lamos? Just lames. 80 overall B&Ds. So we have standouts also targeted for Wednesday. So promo Tuesday and Wednesday. Top Dog's head-to-head event event runs until 7:30. Solo challenge objectives are B&D standout players and strategy. Again with the B&Ds, man. put that in. Johnny Manziel is a big name. We'll see with the short quarterbacks. They talked about, the swats and everything, knocking it down at the line of scrimmage. We'll see how much Johnny Manziel matters and how much passing lanes affect it. 85 speed wide receiver on DeCorian Zayden Walker here. A Mike linebacker, 83 speed on 86, a little bit less than you want to see. Hayden getting low. We got Williams and Worry. Is that how you say it? Ben Hanks III, 85. Harlem Berry. And then you throw all of those into a set. You receive a champs pack containing a standouts champ. Okay? Standouts champ week 1 token. Max 1 exchange. Champ players returned on completion. So you get them back. You got to put them all in to get them back. I thought they said they were going to make sets better in their blog. This is lame. Okay, and then you got 83 overalls. You got low overalls. I thought didn't they promise us better things? Isn't this the same thing? Did their blog lie to us? Huh? You exchanged 783s. Didn't they say they were not going to do this anymore? You get a hero week 1 token, and you get them returned on exchange. Man, I feel like I've been hoodwinked. Led astray. Meandered asunder? I don't know. I'm just saying words now. 6 overall standout elite players. Elite token. Okay, so you get another token. Cool, dude. 9 weekly standout tokens to receive a standout collection token pack. Standout elite week 1 token. Standout elite week 1 token. And you put your standout tokens in here. So you get 3 a week? Man, this is lame. Can't they just give it to us, for playing the game? Don't make us, collect all the cards to put them in a set to then get the cards back to sell them, and then we get a token? You could do this in a much more compelling manner, and I don't even think it's close, dude. 200K? Collect them all, put them in, then sell them all? I don't know. That's not my definition of fun. Maybe you guys have a different... Maybe it's different for you guys. But I will say, these are nice. 80 overall. They're all B&Ds, though. Okay, never mind. 1,000 coins, stand-up B&D, reward pack, 80 overall. Man, they are really making cut B&D heavy again. 83 overall. Why B&Ds? Is it that hard, man? To give us out good rewards? Are you that stingy? Power move, man coverage, block shit. Are you really going to imbalance the game that heavy? By giving people sellable rewards at 83 overall? Mid-level cards? That's wild. Your entire games are on trading cards. Let us trade cards, you cowards. Change of direction. That one's actually really good. This one, defense strategy. +1 change of direction. There you go. Catch spec, medium route running, whatever. A lot of this is whatever. Throw power, that's all right. There you go on the standouts promo, and that is it for cut. Overall, I like the amount of content that's coming. Like I said, day 2 and day 3 getting massive promos. It's a little overwhelming. I could see if they, I would have preferred them push that back a couple more days. Make them day 4, 5, 6 in there. Let us get our teams together and then start flooding us with stuff. But I actually like the events. I like the thing that's come along with the content that's coming out. But overall, W. Let's see how it plays out. I'll be streaming it, obviously, when it goes live, 11 a.m. It was noon Eastern is when it goes live. So I'll be live on twitch.tv then. I'll see you guys there. Overall, hopefully Cut's a good year this year for us no money spenters.